Take a fucking monument.
For the week with my London agency, they've put me up in the model flat, so it's really cheap, which is good. But I thought I'd bring you along with me because when I come to London I don't really get to see a lot of it because I either just come here for a job and then go home and get the train home. But because I'm here for a week, I'm going to be seeing friends and going out for food and stuff, so it's going to be pretty exciting. So I thought I'd bring you with me. Today I'm going to see the agency to update my book and stuff, and then I've got 2 castings and I think I'm seeing one of my friends. And then yeah, I've got some other cool things planned for the rest of the week, but I'll bring you along to them and I'm going to head out in a sec. Just done my makeup. If you want me to film like a no makeup look like this for what I wear for like castings and stuff, then just let me know. But I really love my room, it's so cute, and I've got like a really cute balcony as well. I'll show you. Show you something, but I was trying to get my vlogging camera out before, but I was just not at that level to vlog in front of people on the street yet. It just is really awkward. So I'll show you now. But basically, so I walked in and the woman was like, so there's a photo booth over there, just go in and take some pics, write your name and your agency on the back and then just give it back to us. And I was like, what? Like, I've never, like, that's never been at a casting before. But I kept one for myself because I thought it was a really cute memory. But basically it's their new way of casting, so it's them trying to see your personality, which I think is a really cool idea. Like, it's really unique because if you think about it, when you're going into a casting with a room full of people, you're going to obviously be a bit shy and not 100, it's going to be hard to be 100% yourself at first. So when you're in like a little photo booth and you're just by yourself, chilling, doing your own like funny poses, I guess you can show off your real personality a bit easier. But yeah, they take 4 pictures, but these were mine. And yeah, it was really nice, but I thought I wanted to show you that because not all castings are like as scary as people might say, or as scary as they might seem, because I think people who want to cast you, I think they understand that you're going to obviously be really nervous, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Pret for my dinner because that is like right down there and I'm obsessed with Pret. So yeah, that's gonna be my night. Oh, and I'm watching the Shane Dawson documentary tonight, and I watched the Jeffree Star one, and oh my god, I just love Jeffree Star. I went to his event the other day in Manchester and it was so good. He's so funny. Oh, sorry. He was just so funny, like, he's just exactly how he is on his channel, but I just find him hilarious, how blunt and honest he is about things. I just love him. City World and an ambulance. Wait. I thought I'd show you some of the things I got from Superdrug because I wanted to get some like dry shampoo and stuff because I can't be going to castings with greasy hair. But ages ago on a shoot, and the makeup artist put this like vitamin E range or something like that. I asked her where it's from and she said Superdrug have done their own vitamin E range for like the skin, and it's completely organic, like natural, doesn't test on animals, so that's right up my street. And I just love skincare. I think I'm actually obsessed. Sorry mum, don't kill me, but I just love skincare. but I've been coming out in some spots, but I don't know whether that's because obviously I'm sweating and I'm walking around all the time and I have a bit of makeup on, or actually whether it's because of like the pollution in the air, because that can happen. But all this range defends the skin against environmental damage, which I think is really cool. So I got the Vitamin E Hydrating Mist, the Vitamin E Micellar Oil Deep Cleansing Pads to take your makeup off, and then I also got the Gentle Oatmeal Exfoliator, and they're all really high in antioxidants and all defend against environmental damage, which I think is pretty fitting since I'm in the middle of the city. And then also, which I thought was an amazing deal, was I got this for free. Because I bought them 3 products, you get this for free. So it's the oatmeal again, just in a smaller version, and the Vitamin E All Over Body Cream. So I'm really excited to try that out. I'm going to try that out tonight actually. But I'll let you know what it's like. But I've had it on before and I absolutely loved it, but just adding it to my routine, I'm excited. I'm going to try some now. Oh my god, it smells so nice. Even notice me, you gotta feel me. I'm gonna go to Pret for dinner, but I thought I'd show you this new gym jacket coat thing. I mean, I don't think I'd just wear it for the gym, but it was from H&M in their gym section. But it's really nice and cozy. And then I got this nice sports bra from there as well. I also got it in grey with like pink sleeve, I'll show you. But it supports really nicely. And then I also got these leggings, gym leggings from there as well. But it all fits really nice. I always get a bit scared about getting stuff like gym stuff or bras or anywhere from online because you don't know if it's going to fit, but yeah, it's got a hood as well when it rains. But yeah, it's really cheap and good quality stuff, so definitely recommend getting your stuff from there. It's got a nice pattern on as well, but I don't think that you can see. You got to feel me, yeah. I wanna love you good. I wanna be your girl. So I'm ready for bed now. I'm just getting like my water and stuff to take to bed with me. So dead quickly, I just wanted to speak about some of the supplements that I take. I take these vitamin D3 supplements because they're really good for your skin. And I take like B12 supplements as well. But if you want an in-depth video on that, then just let me know and I'll try and give my best advice. But I also take these 2 women's best supplements tablets, and the high in zinc, magnesium and vitamin B6. Especially these, the women's best relaxing sleep. I've never been one to preach about sleeping tablets, but they're not sleeping tablets in the way that you think, because they're completely natural. Valerian root extract, lavender, vitamin D, melatonin. So everything is completely natural in these, but I take them about half an hour or so an hour before I want to go to sleep. And honestly, like I have had previously the worst trouble with sleeping, and these really have helped me, because I think my levels must just be off or something, and the melatonin must help calm me down, or I don't know, but they are so good together, and especially these. If I miss them, I do sense a difference in the morning. I'm just going to take 2 of these and 1 of these before I go to sleep, and then 1 of these daily as well. Starting off today by showing you like what I eat in a day. I'm going to start off by making some porridge, because I went to M&S and got like some picky bits. So I got some grapes, some like raspberries in there, and I used soy milk, and yeah. Oh, and I found a really good invention. So I get these like brownie bars, I think they're from Aldi. I have them in chocolate orange as well. I chopped this up yesterday into like little tiny squares and then threw it into the top of my porridge, and then my porridge like melted it down, and it was really, really good because there's no like cinnamon or anything here, and I can't be asked going to buy it. So that was my way of like spicing up my porridge bit, so I'm just gonna make that now. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. When I feel good, just wanna be your girl. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. When I feel good, just wanna be your girl. Carry on so I thought I'd carry on filming from when I stopped yesterday. So I think I filmed like going to Joe and the Juice, getting my lunch, but basically yesterday was just really hectic. So I had like four or five castings, which isn't bad, but so I went to like my first morning castings, and then I went to one of the last two, and I found it on maps and walked to it, and then I seen a long queue of models outside, so I was like, right, I'm gonna be here a lot longer than I thought I would be. So I left. I got to there at about 11:30, and then I left because I had to go to another casting because that was finishing at 1. So I would have had to go or I would have missed it. So I left that queue, went to another casting, then went and got some lunch. So that's when I went to Joe and the Juice. But because I was doing like what I eat in the day, I'll tell you what I got from Joe and the Juice. So I got like this choco plant-based shake. So it was like all chocolate almond milk, and it was just so nice. And then I got the avocado sandwich, but I took the mozzarella off and the pesto because I think that has like mozzarella bind into it, the guy said, so I took that off. And then I put like jalapenos, peppers, spinach and all that good stuff on there. So I left there and then went to the casting that was really busy when I first left it. So I went to it, the queue was 10 times longer, and I'll insert a clip of how long the queue was. You can't even see how long it is, but where the queue ended to get into the building was an even bigger queue that you had to write your name and number on a list, which was going like way past 200. And I've never really experienced anything like that yet, so it was just like, what the heck? Like, the thoughts do creep into your head, like, why the hell am I here? Like, there's so many people here, but I just stayed because there's no point leaving once. Because once I'd been there for a few minutes, there was like 50 to 100 people behind me then, so there was just no point me leaving. I had no other castings after that, so I thought I may as well. And yeah, so it was queuing up. Cut a long story short, I was there for 3 hours all in all, just stood there queuing. We were moving about a foot every half an hour. It was crazy. So many people left, but literally every man and his dog, every single model was possibly at this casting in London. So many people like just walked out, and there was still loads of people there. But luckily it was so bad because I was like right at the front of the door to the part where I was like right at the front to the part where you go in and you write your name and your number. Got friendly with this girl that was in front of me, and we were just chatting. And then one of my friends, Ramon, from my mother agency, he popped his head out the door and he was like, "Belle, come on, get inside." So me and my friend ran inside, and he was like, "They're gonna shut the doors off in a minute because there's too many people that have come." So we were like, what the heck? So thank God we got inside, we got a number, so we were getting seating. But it was so bad because I think they didn't anticipate how many people were gonna come to this casting, people that had been queuing up for hours ended up getting told at the door, you have to leave, like there's no way that we can physically see all of you today. But if I'd literally have stayed in Joe and the Juice for like an extra 10-15 minutes, I would have been like at the cut-off where they wouldn't have seen me, and I was waiting for like 3 hours for no reason. Which is really shit, and it's so grim on like the other models that were there, but I guess that's all part of it. But it was good, like we were all in it together, like everybody was dead nice and it was chill. But the casting, literally, it took like 20 seconds. It took like 20 seconds, but this is like a really weird, like I've never heard anything like this, but one of the girls that went in, she came out and I was like, how did it go, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, it just takes like 20 seconds max. But the reason why it was taking so long is because the models had to switch into like a sports outfit and then take some pictures in the sports outfit and then get changed back into your own clothes. And apparently models were stealing the sports clothes. So like it was, they didn't have other sports clothes to give to the next model, so it was like making the queue even bigger. It was just crazy. It was crazy. But then, okay, I did it, left, everything was fab, and then I went to Elan Cafe, and my sister told me about it, and it's the prettiest cafe I think I've ever seen in my life. It's just pink flowers on the walls, like candle lights everywhere. And then I got this falafel hummus wrap, and then I got this is all vegan, and then I got a chocolate orange brownie, and chocolate orange is like my favourite chocolate together, so I was like, oh my god, I'll have that. I got this, it's called Lil Fairy tea, and it's got all flowers inside the tea, so that when you press the hot water thing down, you'll see in the video, but when you press that down, the leaves all disperse and like, oh shit, oh shit, I'm dropping grapes. So I left Elan Cafe, paid, and then I got a message from my friend Danny, who's here. Hey Danny, if you're watching. Out with her friend Evie, and she messaged me like, come to Covent Garden and have a drink with us, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. So then I went, and then we ended up staying out until like 2 in the morning, which is like so not like me. I'm 20 years old and I'm the granniest granny that you could possibly meet. But we went to this place called Sumo San, and we had like some pasta, and I had like a G&T and wine, but it was really good. And then I think I'm going out again with her on Thursday, but I didn't take my camera out. But it was a really nice night. I could definitely see myself living here. I've never like had that feeling about wanting to live here before, because I don't know, I am a bit of a home bird and I do love home, but it's not like, it's not the place where I live that I'd miss, it's my family. But I'm like loving pushing myself out of my comfort zones and just being here. It's really fun. I just tried to show you round enough, like this is kind of what I eat at home. Today I'm going for a casting, which is in Hackney, so I think I'm gonna go to Temple of Satan. If you've never heard of Temple of Satan, you need to go on Instagram and just look at their Instagram. It's crazy. I've been before once with one of my friends called Chloe Bell. She showed it me, but they do the best vegan meat substitutes there. It's weird. Like, it's bizarre. I actually felt like I was eating chicken when I was there. But I'll film that. I'll take my camera today and film it. But yeah, I'll take you along with me. So I'm back from a little outing with Steve. It was so good. We went to Camden Markets and we went to this ice cream place called Chin Chin. I've never been before, but I got this vegan pumpkin spice ice cream, and it had like this chocolate hard shell over the top of it. It was so good. Like, oh my god, it was so nice. So we got dessert first, and then we went to Temple of Satan. I didn't realise there was one in Camden as well. I only thought there was one in Hackney. But we went to the one in Camden, and then I got some like popcorn chicken bites with chips, and then Steve got like popcorn chicken, wings, and we got some gravy as well, but it was good. But I mean, I'm not regretting it, but I've got lingerie castings tomorrow. But I did a workout before I went, so it was a treat. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready for bed now. But I had such a lovely night. I'm pretty tired.